I'm Jane Tillette with the Fox Island Emergency Prep Organization. I'm the Neighborhood Blocks Coordinator, and I'm here today to talk about food prep. Why is food important, besides the fact we all like to eat? If you remember from the survival rule of threes, after safety, after air, after warmth, after water is food. We estimate people can last maybe 3 weeks without food. And it's a question of how well you're going to be functioning near the end. But why is food even important? Why are we talking about it? It's because there is no food on the island. We have no food stores, we have no emergency food supplies. The Emergency Prep Organization is not here to feed you. We are here, however, to help you figure out how to help yourself and how to lay up a 30-day food supply, which we figure is best considering our remote location on the island. So let's talk about how you can do that. Several different ways. You can have a deep pantry, talk more about that. You can buy it, very easy, and you can make it, also fairly easy. So let's talk about a deep pantry. What does that mean? A deep pantry would mean you'd get your emergency food supply from what you have on hand. We figure most people, between the fridge and the pantry, many people can probably eat for about a week. This is my pantry. Not showing you the inside of the fridge. All right, what we have here, we've got some grains, some flour, some potatoes and sugar, onions, giant bag of dog food. You have to think about your pets as you think about laying up a food supply. Dried beans and lentils, very good. Peanut butter, relishes, some canned foods. Protein drinks, also pretty good. And up here we've got some additional bread and chips. So, what's the advantages of a deep pantry? It's pretty easy. You just either do a giant shopping or every time you go to the grocery store, buy a few extra meals. It's probably going to be food you like and your family will eat and you know how to cook. The disadvantages. You've got to be pretty strict about rotating food and looking at expiration dates. Many people do that regularly. I do not. I have to worry about it. The other thing is, how are you going to cook it? Most of us cook everything on our stoves with a variety of appliances that rely on electricity, and if you don't have power, how are you going to cook that food supply? So there you go. There's some of the pros and cons about laying up a 30-day food supply from your pantry. Again, pretty easy. It's going to be foods you like, foods you can buy easily at the grocery store. Disadvantages, you have to figure out how to cook it, and you have to be strict about rotating expiration dates, looking at expiration dates. That's it. Next, we'll talk about how to lay up a food supply from just purchasing it, many of it online. Thanks for listening.